And hello tonight, and thank you for coming back to the bunker. We are on show number 146. Hard to believe. Tonight is a very sort of special show. We have Briley, who has the honors. She's done a lot of amazing things. The most amazing thing she's the youngest artist I have ever had on the bunker at 14 years old. She was suggested and basically you said you have to have her on. I was given no option from Brian Christian Adam, who knows her well. Briley is well known in the Chicago suburb music scene. She plays a lot of open mics, but in addition to that, she's played all around the Midwest. She's opened up for some fairs. She has a neat bio. The description is down below. Check it out later. I'm really excited to have her here tonight. Her warm-up sounded great. Beautiful voice. All original songs tonight, as usual. And I'm really looking forward to it. If you are on a phone, consider putting in earbuds. It makes the show a lot nicer. And if you're on a phone, check your resolution. Set it to 1080p, 60 frames per second. Yes, Brian Christian Adam is here tonight in the audience for a change with his significant other, Sarah, which is very nice to see. Sarah is here. And we also have Mike and we have Tara here, so we have a nice little audience. They're going to make a lot of noise when it's come time to clap. Let me hear it right now. Hey, that's outstanding. That's about some of the best pre-clapping we've had in a long time. We are free to the audience and we're free to the artists. And we love what we do. However, if you're so inclined to leave a tip after the show, you'll find links down below to leave us Venmo or PayPal. We split it with the artist. And I'm sure a high school student would like some nice pocket money. And the bunker, whatever we get, goes right back into the show. And that is something we would really like to encourage you to do if you can. That's pretty much it tonight. We're going to hop right into the show tonight. Briley, thank you so much for coming in tonight. And it is all your show. Tell us a little bit about how many songs you're going to play and then just start a song.
Hi, I'm Briley. I'm 14 years old. I'm playing 10 of my own original songs, and thank you for allowing me on the bunker. It's been so fun so far. And here's my first song, Snow Day.
Very good. Have a great time, Briley. I'll see you later.
Trees etched with white chicory, prints on the roof. We play outside, making igloos. The frost wind whispers in my ear. We think back to the summer season, light of the day seems far away. Shivering as the snow falls, we think about what summer was. The Sundays, the free days, everything. But now it's cold days with snow days, what winter brings. A blanket of crystal snow, a canvas of angels. Winter's warm in the distance. The frost wind whispers in my ear. We think back to the summer season, light of the day seems far away. Shivering as the snow falls, we think about what summer was. Sundays, the free days, everything. But now it's cold days with snow days, winter brings. Ooh, 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 ooh. Frost wind whispers in my ear. We think back to the summer seas, light of the day seems far away. Shivering as the snow falls, we think about what summer was. Sundays, the free days, everything, but now it's cold days with snow days, winter brings. Thank you. This next song I'm playing, it's actually a love song, but it's a love song about how I don't like love songs. And this is because I feel like whenever I listen to the radio or just songs in general, most of them are like heartbreak, love song. So I was like, okay, I'll write a song about how I don't like love songs. And this is called Love Stories. Romantic roses and pink posies, a box of chocolate, love letters written, and a love story novel. Love stories, heartbreaker, just thinking about makes my stomach sick. Butterflies, kissing moments, not that it's needed, but people seem to love stories. Glance their way, blushing face, write a cute note, see where it goes, in a love story poem. Love stories, heartbreak, oh, just thinking about makes my stomach ache. Butterflies, kissing moments, not that it's needed, but people seem to love stories. Public opinion won't sway my condition. Holding hands isn't part of my plan, it's just love sickening. Love stories, heartbreak, oh, just thinking about makes my stomach sick. Butterflies, kissing moments, not that it's needed, in love stories, heartbreak, oh, just thinking about makes my stomach ache. Butterflies, kissing moments, not that it's needed, but people seem to love stories. They're just gross to me. Thank you. So this song I wrote at this interlocking camp. It's like a singer-songwriter camp. I was away for 3 weeks in Michigan. And I remember, I was like, what do I write about? And my instructor, she said, oh, write about when the sky turned green. So this is my song, Green. Out here on this rowboat today, this rowboat on land, one would say. But I reach my hand and it surprises me, because I had looked up, saw the clouds disappear, then everything turns green. It's all green, the clouds, the sky, the water, everything in my sight is making me blind with green replaced it with green. It's all green. It's all green. Why everywhere I look, the sky's stolen a color almost from a book. But I reach my hand and it surprises me, because I had looked up, saw the clouds disappear, then everything turns green. It's all green, the clouds, the sky, the water, everything in my sight is making me blind with green. The waves, the tides, it's making my eyes undone. Replaced it with green. It's all green. It's all green. It's all green. Thank you. I'm gonna look at some of the comments now. Another amazing evening. Let's see. You sound wonderful. Thank you. Let's see what else. Thank you. A lot of positive comments. Okay. Next song, it's about my cat. So I write a lot of songs about my cat, but this is her song. This is about her story, and it's called Lost and Found. I was left in the lost and found, so around the road I roamed. Somehow I leave from loneliness to a safe place I call home. I used to live with dirt and rubble, but it took a chance, started with a fumble, and now I see my luck turning and turning, and I'm happy where it stopped. Now I have what I need to survive. A roof, love, but what if it's a lie? So here I am, caught in this cycle of finding new places to lie down. 'Cause I was left in the lost and found, so around the road I roamed. Somehow I leaped from loneliness to a safe place I call home. But home's not where I live. I was moved somewhere else, even though all those good memories we shared. This house of gray holds all that in my heart, but it's falling apart. I was left in the lost and found, so around the road I roamed. Somehow I leaped from loneliness to a safe place I call home. Thank you. So although I usually write songs about like things I know, like my cat, something else, what inspires me, this song, it's really not. It's not true. It's just some love story I made up, and it's called Unbroken Heart. The days seem to grow long like a winter blow rush to my heart when time seems to slow down like a snowstorm can't get around, but my heart's in pieces, middle of the mountain. Coldness creeps in, all that's left is my broken heart. What's the cost? Oh, it's all crumbled to pieces. Thinking back, oh, I miss my unbroken heart. What's the cost? Oh, it's all tearing and bleeding. Thinking back, oh, I miss my love. Oh, regrets are the sharpest cut, like a dark stain can't be undone when I know it's just too much. It's like a mountain I can't overcome, but my heart's in pieces, middle of the mountain. Coldness creeps in, all that's left is my broken heart. What's the cost? Oh, it's all crumbled to pieces. Thinking back, oh, I miss my unbroken heart. What's the cost? Oh, it's all tearing and bleeding. Thinking back, oh, I miss my love. Oh, we had everything, but then it crumbled to pieces. No use trying to rebuild it. We had everything, just too painful to think. Regret keeps on pulling me in. My heart misses your love. Unbroken heart, what's the cost? Oh, it's all crumbled to pieces. Thinking back, oh, I miss my unbroken heart. What's the cost? Oh, it's all tearing and bleeding. Thinking back, oh, I miss my love. Unbroken heart. Thank you.
Why don't you check out some of those comments, Briley? You have a nice bunch of folks here tonight. Hey, Joseph Casey is here. Thank you, Joseph, for coming in. Oh, a whole bunch of Anna. Anna V Music. Do you know who that is?
I don't think I do.
Well, thank you, Anna, for coming in tonight.
You. Yeah. Any questions for me? I don't really see any.
Yeah, I usually say ask embarrassing questions, but I'm not going to say ask embarrassing questions to a 14-year-old in high school. I save that to like when they're seniors in high school, and then I ask embarrassing questions.
Feel free to ask any questions. Thank you for the support, though.
Hey, Cleggy's here, RJM. You have a nice audience tonight. Thank you so much, Briley, for coming out. This is really special. Thank you.
Thank you for letting me be here. Okay, so I think I'll move on to my next song. It's called Hounded. It is by far the most funniest song I've ever written. And that's because it's about my sister plays an instrument. I played an instrument too. And my mom would just make me practice this instrument. But she didn't make my sister practice. So I was like, oh, we're not going to deal with that. I'm a songwriter. So I decided to write a song about it. So this is Hounded. My sister's notes fill the air. Mom's sitting on the yellow chair. Oh, I remember all the days when she was clear. Repeat it again. I try to perfect it then, but just look at present tense. Mom isn't hounding. Oh, I remember those days. I rose up for each mistake. Mom would say what you did wrong. Keep repeating the same song. But look at practices now. No interference in Mom. There's no backbreaking and practicing, just happily playing along. Because my sister wasn't hounded like me from Mom. My mom's backbone's breaking. Used to stare down watching. When notes are off, she stops the song as it's all wrong. It's all faded away. There's changing the parenting ways. For example, just look at today. Mom isn't hounding. Oh, I remember those days. I rose up for each mistake. Mom would say what you did wrong. Keep repeating the same song. But look at practices now. No interference in Mom. There's no backbreaking and practicing, just happily playing along. Because my sister wasn't hounded like me from Mom. She worked my fingers to the bone. My sister's hands were left alone. She didn't let me off the hook. Now there's no more judgy looks. She said to me, you'll lose all your calluses if you don't start practicing. But my sister gets a sweet tone. Play, honey, whenever you want. Oh, I remember those days. I rose up for each mistake. Mom would say what you did wrong. Keep repeating the same song. But look at practices now. No interference in Mom. There's no backbreaking and practicing, just happily playing along. Because my sister wasn't hounded like me from Mom. My sister wasn't hounded like, she wasn't pounded like, back-to-back practicing, hands barely lasting. Because my sister wasn't hounded like me. My mom's in the crowd hearing this song. Okay, my next song I'm playing, it's called Pray. It's about my many inspirations, my cat. So it's actually, she would bring these little presents to our door, like these mice, and it would be so gross. And I was like, oh, poor mice. So I decided to write a song in their perspective. A little speck of movement in the grass. The ground shaking a bit too fast. Crumble of the leaves, please. I've got so much I haven't seen. Please. No, 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 no. Don't think I'm going so scatter and so fast. Put my feet on my back. No, 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 no. Don't think I'm going so scatter and so fast. Slowly going. Should I look back? At first I thought, should I run? Maybe today's the day I'll be done. No, I'll play dead, or should I hide instead? But no, running's the only option anymore. No, 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 don't think I'm going so scatter and so fast. Put my baby on my back. No, 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 don't think I'm going so scatter and so fast. Slowly I can. Don't have a plan because I can't keep running anymore. Thank you. Fun fact about that song is that when I was recording it, I actually made the bridge up on the spot. Okay, and my next song is Waiting Here.
Wait a minute. You have a song, a couple questions, and I want you to take a
yes.
little break. So Cleggy, who is a friend of the bunker, who has actually played here before. She's sort of like you, an artist who's played before. And he asked, when did you start writing songs? Give us a little history.
I think the first time I wrote a song is I'd already been playing guitar for, I think it was less than 1 year at that time. And there was this, I don't remember the name. Oh, it was called Reflections. And you had to write this song. It was, I think the theme was Look Within. And I remember I wrote the song and it was like, I bake banana bread, because it was during COVID. So I wrote that song. That's when I started. And then I started kind of getting more into it as I got better at guitar and better at singing. And now I'm here today.
So how long have you been, when did you first pick up a guitar? Let me ask you that question. How long ago?
I think it was like the fall before COVID, but COVID is when my mom really started teaching me off of YouTube, getting me really into guitar. So that's when I really progressed.
So 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow, you play with I love your finger picking. You play like you picked it up very quickly. Let's put it that way, and that's very cool.
Yeah, thank you.
That is very cool. Yeah. Okay, what's the title of this next song, and tell us about that, and when did you write this next song?
The title of the song is called Waiting Here, and it's also in a different perspective. My sister, she loved snakes. So I was like, okay, our parents did not want to get her a snake. So I decided to write a song about a snake in a pet store, and she's getting it, and that's kind of what it's about. It's called Waiting Here, and I wrote this at the Country Music Hall of Fame in Nashville, and it was a really fun experience. So here is Waiting Here. Too many days to count. I've been waiting for someone to reach out. I dreamed they'd talk to the cashier, they'd take me home, but I'm stuck here waiting until that special someone pushes their hands up to the glass and says hello. But that's only a dream, just a scaly snake to be displayed, not a pet, not anything. Is it because of my scaly skin, the fangs that protect the whip, or the venom within? Is it the way I taste the air, or the legs that aren't even there? Only someone special would care. Only someone special would care. Too many months to remember. Saw so many others leave for adventure. They're so perfect, they make people smile. They run away from me. Is it because of my scaly skin, the fangs that protect the whip, or the venom within? Is it the way I taste the air, or the legs that aren't even there? Only someone special would care. Waiting here all Thank you.
So I'm going to interject here. What do the words of that song mean to you? What's it talking about?
Well, I was really just trying to like come up with a story, and it's about this like someone who's kind of feeling like left out from everybody else, and I just wanted to like reflect that in the song and make my sister happy with her snake. So, yeah.
Wow, you have a new fan named Chad. Look on your comments there. He's leaving you a lot of nice comments. Yeah, check out your
Oh.
comments before you go. Call out some of your names, your friends, your new friends, the people you don't know, whatever you like.
Oh, Tom Schroeder. Thank you, Bunker. Okay. Chad Freeman. Okay, what else? Oh, Mom.
Mom.
Thank you.
I didn't see anybody
hey,
called
Abby.
Mom.
Okay. I'll move on to my next song now. This is my favorite. It's called Let It Out. It's about supporting a friend through thick and thin, and it's just about like helping them through something, helping them like breathe, and it's called Let It Out, and this is actually one of my favorite songs. When you're falling apart, think of all of your love. When you feel like a feather in the wind, don't let your mind cave itself in. When you're pulling apart, don't sink into deeper thoughts. When the problem's becoming too much, let it all out to me. Even when you can't speak, get me up to speed on all the drama related. See out to me, even when you can't speak, get me up to speed on all the drama related. When push comes to shove, set your mind on something else. When people say you're the villain in the plot, push it out to me. Even when you can't speak, get me up to speed on all the drama related things. Talk to me, the reason why you're crying. You got strong the words that mean harm. Let it out and breathe, 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 breathe. Keep on breathing. In and out, spiraling down. Only right now. In and out, you know better now. Shout it out to me. Even when you can't speak, get me up to speed on all the drama related. See out to me, even when you can't speak, get me up to speed on all the drama related. See, talk to me, the reason why you're crying. You got strong the words that mean harm. Let it out and breathe, 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 breathe. Keep on breathing. Breathe, 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 breathe. Keep on breathing.
Wow.
Thank you.
I liked all your songs, but that last one is my favorite. I will tell. I'll be very candid. I like that song, there's a couple others that were some of my favorite songs as well. Do you have a favorite, Briley, that you like to play? I mean, What's your favorite song? So, what do you think your best song is so far?
I think my best song is the song I just played, Let It Out. Not only is it like the most recent song,
Yeah.
I have like a lot of fun memories associated with it because when I played it at the Country Music Hall of Fame, it wasn't just me up there. I created like a whole piano part for it too, and it was just so fun.
Oh yeah, you had a question from I think it was your mother to talk about Nashville.
Oh yeah. I played at the Bluebird Cafe twice, and it was so fun. I think I played Pray there, and it was just amazing. And the Country Music Hall of Fame, I created two of like one of my favorite songs. It's like Waiting Here and Let It Out. Just Nashville had such a fun experience there, so yeah.
When was that? Was that recent or last year? When was that?
Well, I went there twice. I went there this summer, and that's when I created Let It Out. And then the last summer, even before that, I created Waiting Here. So, yeah, such fun memories.
I love your voice. It's from a technical aspect, it's very accurate. You're a very in-tune singer, which I just love and admire. And you're able to transition from falsetto, like that high register, into the medium register very nicely. And that's not easy. That's not easy to do. And it makes the song so much better. Any final words before we put you on the spot and have you pick out, or we're going to have your audience pick out your favorite song. What else do you want to, or when's your next show? Do you have any shows coming up? Why don't you shout those things out? Any shows you can think of?
Hey, Dad, are there any shows? Oh, Johnny Cabs. I'm playing in an hour set on Saturday. Check that out. It's going to be really fun. Love Johnny Cabs. Such good food.
Yeah. And I'll thank Michael and Tara for coming here tonight and bringing Briley. He's been nothing but help. Man, we talk about supportive parents. They are some of the most supportive parents in the world. You're a lucky girl. Put it that way. You're a very lucky girl. So, Briley, here's your set list. Snow Day, Love Stories, Green, Lost and Found, Unbroken Heart, Hounded, Pray, Waiting Here, and Let It Out. Now, audience, you're going to have about 1 or 2 minutes to put in your comments what your favorite song is, and we're going to play that on the way out. So take a look at that list before you make your decision, and just type in the title, and whoever gets the most votes, Briley can override, but whoever gets the most votes probably will win. Thanks again, everybody, so much for coming to the bunker tonight. Again, the youngest artist we had tonight. I was very impressed. It is tough to come into a studio with a lot of cameras, and Briley did great, and that is fantastic. We are indeed, we have a lot of great shows coming up. On Thursday, 2 days from now, Glasshouse Owl is coming up, full band. They'll be here on Thursday, 8:30. And I don't know a lot about them, but their music is great. They're very active and very touring. Joe Nanzer, next Tuesday, solo artist. He is on the road right now, touring somewhere in the Midwest. I lost track. He's with Willard Wilcox, who's been on the show before, and these guys are touring somewhere. I don't know. Go check them out. You can find Chef is... crazy band, talented guys. This is going to be a fun show. I can just tell. Michael Dietz was here with a different band before. He's got this new band. Looking young, fresh, energetic. That's going to be a very high energy show. Jenny Scara came up, the young singer-songwriter from, I think, Batavia. Fantastic songs, fantastic voice. I forget how I came across her. Anyway, I think maybe BCA brought her, maybe reached out. It was really cool. And you can find all of our upcoming shows on a playlist. It's a Bunker show schedule. I think we got 10 or 11 or 12 up there for the rest of the year, October, November, December. And then the ones in, there might be a couple in January next year up, but we're already starting to book. We are indeed free to the audience and free to the artist, but here's your last chance to, after you leave the show, check out the links below and leave a tip, small or large are greatly appreciated. I won't hit you up, but that's nice. And like and subscribe to The Bunker. If you like the show, you can come by here most Tuesdays, most Thursdays, not every week. Sometimes we take one off, but you'll find shows. We have a very busy October, November, December schedule, and we love what we do, and we're so glad you are here. Thank you so much. We're going to throw up the set list one more time. I'm going to look back, and Briley, take a look at the comments. And anybody vote? Who we got? What do you got voting for here? Pick out one.
Let's see. Scrolling to the bottom. Oh, someone said all of them. I'm hearing a Let It Out. I'm hearing Green. I'm seeing a lot of Let It Out.
I'm with you. I'm seeing a lot of Let It Out as well. And I think we're going to go with Let It Out. And so, audience, one more chance to make a lot of noise and clap. Yep. Thank you very much, audience.
Thank you, energetic audience.
And again, thank you, everybody, for coming to The Bunker. And we'll see you on Thursday night at 8:30.